Good morning, my dear students. How are you? How is everything? Hope you are all doing well. Actually, this is the first part of our revision for this quarter. It's a grammar revision. I try to pick some very easy concepts to discuss. The table over here, the provided table, explains about some common irregular verbs. Before we speak about regular or irregular, when you speak about verbs, we have regular verbs and we have irregular verbs. Regular verbs, these verbs, the present form, you know that this is the basic form. When you speak about the past form, we're not doing anything except adding ed to the end of the verb as forming the past. For some verbs, we are just adding ed, but the last letter should be repeated. Like, for example, the verb submit, I have to repeat letter T before adding the ed. Some verbs like love, these verbs already end with e, so no need to add ed. The first e will be cancelled, and then it's only d to be added. Some verbs, whenever they end with y and a consonant letter before, be sure to cancel y, remove omit y, and put I and then ed at the end of the verb. Whenever you see that there is a vowel letter at the end of the before y, I will not do anything to the word. I will not cancel anything. I will just be adding ed to the end of the verb. Like, for example, carry. There is a consonant letter or before y, so y here will be cancelled and it's carry, C-A-R-R-I-E-D. But whenever you come to a verb like play, it's P-L-A-Y, so there is a vowel letter A before Y. So in this case, I will not be doing anything. I will just add ed to the end of the verb as a form of past. So the table over here, they are dividing irregular verbs into 5 groups. The first group we have, they are saying that the present, past, and past participle, the 3 forms of the verb are the same. I'll tell you just about the first one over here. We have coast, coast, coast. So whenever you see, yeah, it depends on the tense that is provided in the sentence. You'll be knowing whether it's in the present form, the past form, or the past participle form. Okay, maybe from a timing word, whenever you have verb to have, you should know that it's the past participle of the verb. The second group we have over here, it's a form, the past and the past participle will be the same. So what is the difference here? Only when you find verb to have, you'll be knowing that this form, yes, it's exactly like the simple past, but it's the past participle because verb to have will be coming before the verb. Group number 3, vowel letter change from I into U. Look at begin, it's I-N, began, it's A-N as a past, and if you want to change it into past participle, it's U-N, so begun. Drink, drank, and drunk. Ring, rang, and rung. Group number 4, the past participle over here will be formed by adding N or EN to the present. So I'll go to the present form and I will be adding, like for example, I have do, I'm just adding NE to the verb, so I'll be having done as the past participle. If you have eat, I'll be adding en to the verb, to the present form, and it will be eaten as a past participle. And for sure, the past, the simple past in the middle will be something else. Group number 5 we have here, this is the past participle, and it's formed by adding an or en to the past. I said that the group number 4 we're adding to the present, and here right now we're adding to the past form. We're adding an or we are adding en. So I have break. The past of break is broke. If I want to make it past participle, I just add n after e. So broke, broken. I have a speak, spoke, and spoken. I have a steal, stole, and stoling, and some other verbs. So as I said, common and regular verbs are divided into 5 groups, and we have seen the groups over here. So start, or let's directly start answering these questions. Question number one, write each verb between the parentheses correctly. I have to check in which tense the verb is written. So whenever I check the first sentence, who has lead the discussion at the previous meeting. So if we check this, which verb to change the verb, which tense to change the verb into, I will say that there is has. So as long as you have has, it's the past participle of the verb. So what is the past participle of the verb? That's why I put the table on top. Its lead will be just led. So I will be removing this a and making the verb, or putting the verb in the past participle form, because as I said, I have has over here. Okay. Second one, last year my friend bring a comedy album to my birthday party. So without thinking, without saying anything, it's in the past, simple past form. So I have the hint, I have the clue. So this will be, it's only brought. And by the way, it's brought, but this is the simple past because I don't have verb to have over here. So it's brought, as I said. So here's the verb, and it is brought. The second one, or number three, the bell for assembly has already rung. What is this? What is this? What is this? Check the sentence you have and check the verb. You'll see that the verb is already written correct. It's a trick, my dears. I did not put the verb in an incorrect. No, it's a correct form of the verb right now. It's the past participle of the verb. Why? Because I have already verb to have as a clue, as a hint. It has rung. It's ring, rang, and rung. Okay? And here has the dog set. What is this? Which tense I'm talking about? The tense here will be the past participle. Why past participle, teacher? Because I have has over here. And let's highlight the clue. Here is the clue, and here is the answer. It's sat. Okay, the past participle is sit, set, by the way. But it's the past participle of the verb, and let's highlight the answer over here. Number five, my brother has grow 2 inches this summer. Grow, getting bigger. It's the past, the present, or the past participle. Actually, this is the past participle of the verb. Okay, why? Because I have even the clue over here. It has. And remember, there is a group, one of the verbs, they said what? The present, I'll be adding just n to the present form to make it past participle form. So this is exactly what I did right now. I just added n to the end of the present form and made it past participle form of grow. It's grew and grown. Okay, number six over here has the photo lab develop the film. It has, even once again, it's the past participle. So the past participle with this of this verb will be developed, and the past and the past participle are the same. This is regular verb. Okay, so it's just ed to the end of the verb. Okay, what kind of juice or drink? Whenever you see or over here, deal with it as if you are dealing with verb to have. This is your clue. So with verb to have, I'll be writing the past participle form of the verb. So it's, no, I will not remove the whole verb. I will be removing just the vowel letter and writing, yes, it's drunk. Okay, here is the answer of number 7. Number 8, Lily has take courses in business, math, and math also. So this is exactly like number 5. Whenever you change into past participle, because there is has at the beginning or before the verb, I'll be adding n to the end of the present form. So it's Lily has taken courses. Okay, and here is the answer. Okay, this is the end. It's only the first question, yes. but it's the beginning of our revision. Thank you. Stay sound, stay tuned, stay blessed. Thank you.